Good morning, beloved. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever it is that you are watching the broadcast. Hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. It is wonderful to connect with you. These work. Wonderful to say hi, hello. How do you do? What's going on with you? What's going on with you, beloved? What is happening? What be happening in your world? Um, For those of you who will be live, yes, yes, yes. Let's do it. For those of you who will hashtag it and replay it, all right, yeah. For those of you who will be, hey, Tisha, good morning. For those of you who will be on and I don't know you on and I might not never know you on. And then for those of you who will be used by Papa at some point down the road. Wherever it is that you land, that you fit, I am grateful for you. I'm grateful for your contribution. I am grateful for you being a part of this journey. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, we're talking about dreams. We're talking about our dreams. We are talking about that which Papa gives us to manifest into his universe. The thing that only we can make happen. Only we can bring it to fruition the way that we are, the way that we would, right? The way that we will. No one can do it the way that we can do it. And so, you know, that's a tall order. You know, if you don't really get the gravity of it, if there is something that only you can do, and you decide not to do it, that's a little problematic. Hey, Judith, welcome. Good morning. Love you back. Love you too, Tisha. And you decide not to do it, what does that mean? It means it don't get done, beloved. That's what it means. And that ain't cool. That ain't cool. That ain't cool that your contribution doesn't get made. Everybody, if we got breath and we living on the earth, we all have a contribution to make. Sherry Naylor, good morning. Good morning. And that contribution is dream fulfillment. The contribution is dream fulfillment. If you're on the earth, you got breath, the expectation is that you are going to fulfill the dream that only you can fulfill. Because if you don't, it doesn't get deposited into the earth. It just don't get deposited. And we miss out. And you miss out on the growth, the development. You miss out on the experiences of living the dream, living your dream. You miss out. That's a tragedy. That is one of life's tragedies that so many of us, not me, so many, let me just say so many die and take their dream with them. So many die and their dream goes with them. So that's a tragedy. Margie, good morning, cousin. All is well with me. I pray it is with you as too. So the invitation today is to live as if dream fulfillment is inevitable. To live as if it is inevitable. Act as if it's inevitable. Brenda, good morning. Good morning, sis. Good morning. Love you back. Hey, Erica. Good morning, honey bun. Good morning. Live as if dream fulfillment is inevitable. So, what's the dream, beloved? What's your dream? What is the dream for you? What is your desired uh, internal story? What would you like to see manifested in Papa's universe? What is that? What is dream fulfillment? What if your dream was right there, already manifested? What would it be like for you? What would it be like for those connected to you? What would it be like for those who are not connected but would be benefactors of your out loud, your lived manifested dream? I need you to get that picture in your mind's eye. I need you to see that. I need you to experience what it would be like. What if your dream was already fulfilled? What difference would be made in the universe? What difference would be made in the earth? What difference would be made in your country, in your city, in your state, in your neighborhood, in your family, in your friend group, in your associate group? What difference would be made in the population that your dream is designed to speak to? What difference do you make? What hole do you fill? What gap do you close, beloved? Because we all play a part. No big eyes and no little U's. We all play a part. We all have a role to play. Every last one of us have a role. Every last one of us plays a part. So what part do you play? What difference do you make in the grand scheme of things? What part do you play and what difference do you make? Right? And so when we think about these, it is imperative to understand, imperative to know what those things is so that you can have that lived experience. To love on kids. Yesterday, the kid from my class said, "All the kids love you." That just made my heart glad. I am an encourager and I show love to them. Amen. See, that's huge. That is huge. That is huge to know that there is some young people, they're young people whose days are enriched because of you, because of your love, because of how you show up in their world. You make a difference, right? You make a difference. And we all make a difference. We're not always clear about the difference that we make. But when you get clear on your dream, when you get real clear about your dream, you'll get clear in knowing the difference that you make. We all make a difference. So live as if, beloved, the dream fulfillment is inevitable. Live as if the thing, the baby that's in your belly, that it's inevitable, that they will be birthed. It will be birthed. Live as if there is no option, that this thing that is yours, that you dream about, you envision, that you hold, sacred, if you will, that this thing will come to fruition. Live as if it's an impossibility for it to not. Live as if, like, take the next step, prepare for it, get ready, tell people about it, share your vision. Live as if it is inevitable for it to not occur. Okay? That it is inevitable for it to not occur. Live as if it is an impossibility. Make it do what it do, make it be what it be. Right? Because only you can. No one else can. No one else can. So other people can put on a Self Love Queens adventure. Other people can do it, but no one can do it. They can do it and they can call it. Now, I have never in all of my years ever heard of a Self Love Queens adventure. I've never heard it entitled that way. Now, if you categorize it, some people would call it a women's retreat. I just know what it is that I'm doing because I'm not retreating. I just am not retreating. I am adventuring, right? I am going to adventure. I am going to relax. I am going to have fun. I am going to grow and expand and increase, those kinds of things. So, I'm just like that. Like I am like that. I am definitely, my husband tells me that I'm eccentric. He's like, "You're a little eccentric, don't you know that?" Yes, I do. Different. And so words matter to me. And so I'm very intentional about the words that I use, the words that I attach to anything that I'm doing. I am very intentional. And but that's what, as far as common nomenclature, that's how it would be categorized. Now, for me, other people could start using the phrase, the title, and but what I do know for sure, there is not a doubt in my mind. Nobody could do it the way I do it. Nobody could. And I'm not saying that to say that mine is the best one, that mine is the preferred one. I'm not saying that because mine wouldn't be the preferred one for everybody. It just wouldn't be. Because the way what I do and how I do it and what I bring to the table is different. Is different. Now, for some people, it's the perfect package. For some people, it's the perfect package. For others, it isn't. And so, but this is what I'm clear about. The way Papa gives it to me, no one can duplicate that. No one can. Because, like, I can't even duplicate it from year to year. I can't do the same thing because I'm not the same person. I am not the same person who put on the first Love Queens Adventure in 2022. I'm not her. Like, I have grown. Oh my God, have I grown in leaps and bounds since then. So each Queen's Adventure has a different, has a different version of me. Each Queen's Adventure is created, developed from a different version of me, which means there's something different to each adventure. Now, there's something same. There's some things that are the same foundationally, programmatic as far as structure, order. Right now, the same location. Although in 2025 we are going abroad. We are going abroad, and so all of these things exist already. And so, with that being the case, with that being said, like, if there's anything that I've really learned, it is the fact that there really can be no competition. Like, competition is futile. It's futile. The energy that we use looking across the aisleway, the pathways, looking at others, it's like, it's so ridiculous. It's such a misuse of our energy, misuse of our time, such a precious commodity that we have, a misuse of our breath. When I just want every Queen's Adventure to fulfill whatever that mandate is. Like, I'm not even in competition with the previous Queen's Adventure because that stands on its own. I honor that. I don't compete for it. Of course, I will improve every time. Every time I will improve. Every time I will bring something from the integration of my learning to the next one. So some things will always get better because I'm learning and growing and expanding and increasing and becoming. But I'm not in competition. Oh, the next one got to be better. No, I just don't even flow like that. I don't care to show up um in appearance sake. Like, I don't care about the appearance of it. I care about the transformation. Oh my God. So the self-love course that we are in right now, last night was such fire. Oh my God. I am Papa is the stuff. Papa is amazing. Papa. So these are my dreams fulfilled. These are the fulfillment of my dream. Like it was such fire last night, y'all. It was such fire. We have one more session, one more session. Yes, the year is moving, and this is the third course of the year. I'm so proud of me. I'm so proud of me. I am, because I am literally like serving it out. Like I am, this is the first year that I'm not, down into the year thinking, man, okay, we're gonna get that course done. We're gonna get it done. We're gonna get it together. We're gonna get no. It's done. It's done. It's done. The first course was done where we dealt with leveraging you. The second course was done where we dealt with emotions, and all these courses are available. They're available as a package for $73. If you want them, let me know. I will send you the videos and send you you'll get access to the videos and you'll get access to the PowerPoints for $73. So we've got 3 courses so far. If you like those courses, and then at the end of the year, we will have all of those courses available and packaged online, available for you to access. And so, so yes, and yes, when we think about, your dream fulfilled, look, only you can do it. And so, beloved, I'm begging you, I'm imploring you, I'm admonishing you. Don't wait. Don't hesitate any longer. Don't question yourself. Don't wonder if it's possible. Live as if the dream is inevitable to be fulfilled. Live as if there's no way. There's no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way for you to show up and your dream not be fulfilled. It's an impossibility. So I'm just inviting you to show up. I'm inviting you to take a step, put one foot in front of the other, take one idea and connect it to another idea, to show up for how you need to show up, for who you need to show up, for when you need to show up, for where you need to show up. Do what it is that you know you need to do, beloved. Because it ain't no way for it to not be if you would but show up. There's just no way. If you would just show up, if you would just be who it is that you already are, you don't even have to be nobody else. You don't have to learn nothing different. Not right now. I mean, we all keep learning, but I'm saying that you have enough to show up for dream fulfillment right where you are. And then your dream will keep evolving. It'll keep growing. It'll keep expanding. It'll keep increasing as you do. But show up for right now. Live as if the dream is impossible, inevitable for it to not be fulfilled. Walk it out, talk it out, share the dream, live the vision, know that it is. Be the best version of you. Be the dream fulfilled version of you. And don't look back like Lot's wife, pillar of salt. Don't look back. Look forward. Forget, it doesn't matter what's back there, right? Learn the lesson and keep moving forward. Whatever was. It's not what is unless you keep it live in your mind. Sati, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So good to see you. Y'all say congratulations to Miss Sati. Miss Sati, she is like the first, I don't remember your title, but at a Diversified Credit Union, she's the first African-American woman to get this. What position? I don't remember the position. But it's significant. So we celebrate you, girl. We celebrate you, Miss Sati. Yes. So live out your dream. Walk it out as if CEO. Oh, yes. Chief Executive Officer. Girl, gone, girl. Gone. All right. Congratulations, Sati. So proud of you. Yes, 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 yes. We are so proud of you. We are very, very proud. And so look, beloved, and I'm sure that was Sati's dream at a certain point. At a certain point. And let me just say something. It's interesting that she came on. I just want to say this in the sense that I suspect that Sati didn't always have the dream of CEO. Perhaps she did. But I'm going to tell you what typically happens to us is we show up in a place as ourselves with our own giftedness. And then we can dream so far, almost like a headlight that can, if it's pitch dark, you can't see only as far as that headlight will take you. Never. See, that's what I love it, right? I love it. But as she continued to show up and be who Papa called her to be, she got a little bit closer, and she got a little bit closer, and she got a little bit closer. And then as she continued, at some point, the idea of CEO became a possibility for a dream for her because she kept showing up the way she showed up, right? How did you start? What did you start as, Sati? Who did you start as? Like what level? And so whatever that level was, at that beginning, she wouldn't have been able to see CEO because we have to bridge, we have to grow, we have to add on in order to be able to get to the point that we can see the next one. So just like if you don't know what your next step as a teller, this girl went from CEO to teller. Oh, I'm from teller to CEO, girl. From teller to CEO. So at teller, she wouldn't have been able to see CEO, right? It's likely, right? Sometimes we do, but often we don't. But all Papa wants us to do is keep showing up. Papa simply wants us to show up. That's no worries, Erica. No worries. We know what you meant. Papa just wants us to show up in our true, authentic self. Just keep showing up, bringing the best version that we can in that season of our life. And then what'll happen, just like the headlight of the car, like she wouldn't have been able to see herself from teller to CEO. Those steps are invisible at the time. But the closer she got, as her roles changed, as she showed up, as she owned her position, right? As she showed up in her giftedness, CEO became more and more and more of a possibility until now she is living out the manifestation of a dream. So y'all, look, live as if the dream is inevitable. Live as if whatever your version of CEO, like it's an impossibility for it to not happen. It is impossible for it to not happen. Live as if that dream is yours to have. Yes, well said. Excellent. I'm so glad you came on. Thank you. Thank you for coming on because it helped for me to put a bow on this conversation. Since it's for you, your dream, because Papa planted it in your soul, it was a part of your creation package. Okay, your creation package from Papa. Since it is for you, you might as well just lean into it and live it out. Me talking to thousands of people is a part of my creation package. Me standing before audiences in quiet, intimate settings, all of those things is a part of my creative package. It is. It's what I've been doing. When I look at my baby picture, my mouth is wide open. It's a part of my creative package. But also when you look at that little girl, you can see that she is full of life, full of love, and she has a tender heart. You can see that from the baby picture. It's all a part of my package, right? And I am living that out in living color, y'all, in living color. Dream being fulfilled every day. Every day, dream being fulfilled. So I'm inviting you, beloved, like, I don't know the song, it might not even fit, but it's a leftover from last night. Don't wait till the battle is over. Shout now. Don't wait till your dream is fulfilled. Like, live it out now. Shout it out loud. Declare it out now. Celebrate now in advance for a dream fulfilled. See it already. Feel it. And use your imagination. Look at yesterday's video. I talked about using your imagination to experience it now. And then your brain is just like, oh, we already got that. Let's add some more bells and whistles to it. Anyway, I love y'all. I do. I appreciate you. And Sati, we celebrate you. Miss CEO, we celebrate you. At the moment that Abba gave us our breath, me and you, we forfeited, we relinquished, we gave up the right to not be amazing. You and I simply do not have the right to not be amazing, because we are anyway. All right, beloved, I love you. I appreciate you. I value you. And I will talk to you soon. Have an amazing day. Bye-bye. Love you back, Sati. You're welcome.